I'll be right back. Gonna take my doggo out.
Oh, that's right. You're in the PTU. Are you coming, Cuddly, or are you staying over there?
I'm in live.
Okay.
You switched over.
Okay, let me send you in. Yeah, so our small ship will be a Titan. Oh, so how about you bring that and your Vanguard? You'll bring your Cuddy Red and the Vanguard. I'll bring the Carrack and the Titan.
The Vanguard that I have is the Hoplite.
Hoplite's fine. So basically, I turned the shields off too because the shields is just a variable. This is kind of just a test of hull HP, basically. You know what I mean? And to be honest, it's really not a test at all. It's just an excuse to make a video about blowing up stuff, you know, and put music to it. It's funny too because people are always like, "This isn't a real scientific experiment. What you need to do is this and this and this." You know. Maybe I'll do Pisces, Titan, and Carrack. What's up, James? Yeah, we're gonna blow some stuff up. We're gonna do the next version of our railgun experiment, then rocket launcher experiment. Now we're gonna do tanks.
Did we also do the Mark II Hornet?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, definitely bring. Yeah. Well, we're recording it. Fields, that's the same thing as writing it down, right? That's one of my favorite science things is, you know, the good thing about science experiments is even with a negative result, it's still a result. So even a negative result is still a good result.
Landing gear raised.
What are you eating, Cuddly?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
You may be in Finland and we may be in the US, but Italian food is universal.
Yeah.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, so all we're going to try to do is we're just going to try to line up the ships from smallest to biggest. We'll probably bring 6 or 7 different ships, and we just go down the line and blow each one up with a tank. We have a little ticker counting on the video, add it up. Here, guys, I'll post the rocket launcher one in chat for reference if anybody wants to see. That's the rocket launcher one. We do have a railgun one too.
Alrighty, I'm back. Would you send me an invite, please? I know you did, but I didn't
Yep.
get it in time.
Coming up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's not always a bad thing. I've had my life saved from by desync before, and won fights because of desync before, so that's the thing. Sometimes you'll die because of it, like I did the other night, in a really poor fashion, and other times it might work in your favor. Earth.
Yeah.
You know, that effect they do in Jaws, where like they zoom in on his face, but the background like zooms out.
I can't say I do.
So it's like this old school effect they used to use in old horror movies when like there was like a shocking moment or something like that, when it would zoom in to something in the foreground and the background would extend out. And what they do is they move the camera away from you while zooming the lens in, and it gives this crazy effect. I should try and look it up. But I can, you can almost do it with the in-game camera controls. We got to figure out how to do it. You know what, let me find a clip of it. Scene in Jaws where camera zooms in, background zooms out. Yeah, it's so dope. Okay, here, I'm going to put it in our chat real quick. You could, it's like whatever, how many seconds? It's 25 seconds. You can scroll to the last 10 seconds of it to see what I'm talking about. But when the camera zooms, the way they do it, they pull the camera away and zoom in the lens. So it zooms in on the foreground, but the background zooms out. It's like really intense looking. But you can almost do it with the camera controls in game. If you move your camera back with arrows, but zoom it in with the field of view. If I could figure out a way to make the field of view thing more smooth, you can almost kind of do it. What's up, Zavith? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, it totally works, dude. Yeah, it works if you zoom in with the field of view and zoom out with the arrows, but it's too jumpy. I need to like put it on my mouse wheel or something. Yeah, the Urkel numbers are up to date now. I thought Urkel wasn't doing that anymore. I thought their numbers were like totally done.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I just installed the PTU, but I want to work on something else. I'm really not big on the PTU, to be honest, but we'll get in there at some point. I'm gonna claim a bunch of ships over at Yella, or at Grimhex.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, you can come, man. Feel free to come. Bring a small ship. So there'll be one ship I don't have to worry about, you know.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. Yeah, right, all guns, right? They got rid of the size 5 as a size 4 gun, right?
Units offline.
The Tally might be a good test, right? Because that thing's got tons of HP. Right? Yeah. Bud, go ahead. So, I think I'm going to do... You're going to bring the Corsair, so I don't got to bring the Connie. That's a little redundant. I'm going to bring the Tally, because it's got... Why the fuck is my mic not?
It is very difficult to be a
Fucking A.
stuntman and Star Citizen.
My mic just, like, stopped working.
Oh, hell.
So I'm gonna bring I'm not gonna bring the Connie because it's a little redundant if you're gonna bring the Corsair. They're similar sizes.
All right.
So you bring the
Alright.
Corsair. I'm gonna bring a Tally because it's got tons of hull HP. That might be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the mothership, and then you're gonna bring the
But I mean, one of the most debated things is Connie versus Corsair.
Connie versus Corsair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could do both, I guess. It doesn't really matter to me.
The Connie has like over double the hull HP.
I know that. Yeah. The Corsairs have always been really easy to blow up. You know. All right. We'll start by bringing the carrot.
Oh, what was I supposed to bring?
Yes.
Bring something small at first, something that we can use to like shuttle back and forth. We're gonna need a couple small ships. Yeah, I don't really care about comparing ships that are similar. We're doing it more for the visual, you know what I mean? Tiny ship all the way up to big ship, you know? For me, it's more of the visual than any. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta check the, I think our rules thing is broken. I gotta remember to go on the RSI page. I never go on there. I always forget to. People apply and I forget. What's up, babe? Yeah, Terrapin might be cool too. I don't think any of us actually have one right now. Oh wait, you have one, don't you, Urs? Urs? Is my mic not working?
No, it works.
Okay.
So I'm bringing the Mark II Vanguard and Red.
Yeah. Yeah, you got like the medium range, the small to medium, the smaller medium range.
Yeah.
And then like the medium size will be the Corsair. And when Ursus comes back, I'll ask him what he's got for like bigger stuff. Oh, I guess the Retaliator. So it'll be the Corsair, then Retaliator, then C2, then Carrack. That seems like a pretty good lineup. We still need like one or two light fighters, like a light fighter and a snub maybe. A couple small things. But that seems like a good lineup for this.
Quantum drive is now on.
Maybe we'll do like 85X Arrow, Mark II, Vanguard, Cuddy, Corsair.
Arrow or Gladius. Like those are the most recognizable light fighters. So
Yeah.
either one of those.
I don't have my Gladius right now. Maybe yours has one.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
People on Star Station Discord were talking about competitions and how they are not ever winning anything, and Ian said literally Godly as fuck keeps winning Jarl, making it too easy for him.
I got a nice big flat spot here to do it. It's an ideal location. Yeah, just park it over there somewhere. We're gonna have to wait for somebody with a two-seater to get here to shuttle us back to grab more.
The Mark II is honestly one of the better looking fighters. Ooh, did you hear about the railguns on ships?
Nah.
Like, we have the mass drive cannons, which are the like railguns.
Yeah.
In 323 BTU right now, they are doing a lot of damage, like ridiculous amount of damage. And CIG said that they are supposed to do that, and they also have 5,000 meters per second of projectile speed.
Wow.
So they are like almost instant, but they said that they're gonna reduce the range on them. Right now they have like 6 kilometers of range. So they're gonna reduce the range and you won't have any aim assist with them. Like even with fixed weapons currently you have like aim assist.
Yeah. I
Slight
don't
amount
know.
of aim assist, and the railguns won't have any aim assist when it goes live, and they will have like a charge time.
Hmm.
It's like instead of now they act like just like basically ballistic cannons.
Yeah.
But when the patch hits live, they're gonna have like a charge time that you can't cancel. So if you start charging them, you need to fire them.
Yeah, stuff like that gets me worried. Oh, well, a lot of this stuff gets me worried, right? Because they already have such a hard time balancing things, and then they just keep adding more things. It's like they're gonna have to balance more balance.
Yeah, there's like multiple. They also have like really fucking low ammo count.
Yeah,
Like the size 3s have 90 bullets,
yeah,
and they do what was it, the 800 something alpha damage. And the size 3 is like the largest one. They really do like how they have done like most of the weapon balancing, like laser repeaters, for example. They are like completely different from each other now.
yeah. Yeah, I'll
Like, I
jump in.
think-
I need like a whole
Yeah.
day of free time to go jump in and mess around with stuff.
Yeah. Like the CF repeaters. They have like the highest fire rate if you don't count the Ying 2 repeaters on Santok Yai. So the CF repeaters have highest fire rate but lowest alpha damage, and they also had, I think, highest projectile speed. But then like NDP repeaters, they are like in the middle ground, and then the attritions, they have like really low fire rate, like only slightly faster than like some cannons, and really high alpha damage. But they also have like the slowest projectile speed.
Did they ever add the heat damage?
Yeah, you have overheating, yeah. Or what do you mean by heat damage? Like
The attritions are supposed to do more damage as they get hotter. So like when you start your mag, it does less damage. Then the last shots of your mag will do more damage. You know.
it could be,
That's what the attritions were always supposed to be, but they like
yeah. Like right now they are the highest damaging repeaters
Yeah.
with like DPS and stuff, but they have like really slow projectiles. Like 1,000 meters a second.
yeah.
While the CES is like 1,800 meters a second. So almost double.
We'll have to do a bunch of testing.
Yeah.
How long till you get here, Dub?
I'm on my way now.
Urs, where are you at?
And laser cannons and ballistic cannons are like,
He's
really
at
fucking good now.
S81.
I wish we had a way to get out of here so we go grab more ships.
I'm bringing up Pisces.
Okay.
And
yeah,
one,
we'll use that
one
to
big
shuttle.
thing, like now ballistics do more damage than the lasers. But in the 323, the lasers do more damage than ballistic. and that's like given because the ballistic penetrate shields.
What's up, Creepy? We're doing we're just working on a video. We've done a couple videos where we tested how many shots different ships take with railguns and rocket launchers, and tonight we're doing a tank version where we're just lining up a bunch of ships right across this big flat area here, smallest to biggest, and we're gonna just drive right down the line with the tank and blow everyone up. See how many shots each ship takes. Of course, it's all gonna change soon, but still to give you an idea.
Yeah.
They said don't stare into the sun,
Okay.
but you can do it
Okay.
here.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
It's all good. I think we pretty much organized, thought of up all the ships we're gonna bring, right? So we're gonna do. We could start with like I was thinking an 85X for the first ship. Do you have a Gladius, Earth?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so you could bring your Gladius. So it's gonna go 85X, Gladius, Mark II,
Can
Vanguard.
I claim that at the terminals down here?
No, you have to go get it, Grim. So it's gonna go 85X, Gladius, Mark II, Vanguard, Cuddy, Corsair, Tally, C2, Carrack. And then technically it's kind of interesting though, because as the ships get bigger, it doesn't just go up in shots. You'll see the shots go up and down. Like the Corsair will take less, well, obviously less than the Tally, but it's kind of interesting to see what ships take what shots. I was always surprised how easy it was to pop a Vanguard.
Yeah.
They're quite easy to blow up, actually, but that's why I guess they give them 2 shields, you know. We're all good, guys. I mean, you're more than welcome to hang if you want, but I think we got all the ships we're going to use on lockdown. We don't want to overdo it. When we start overdoing it, like bringing 20 ships, it's going to be like, it's going to get out of control, you know.
They'll start disappearing.
Yeah, they start disappearing. Hey, babe. How was work? Yeah, we do shields off just because it's a variable. Like, you never know what shield somebody's going to have on their ship. So this is just for hull HP, basically, you know what I mean? And the cannon is ballistic now anyway. It used to be laser cannon. Wait, don't drive a tank off yet. I gotta record this. I keep forgetting I'm making a video. Yeah, let me get a good shot of you driving off here. Whenever you're ready. Just quiet on the comm so I don't have to use so I can use the game audio. What's up, Eric? We are
Hang on, everybody. 1 second.
We are, what's it called? Just, we're going to line up a ton of ships from smallest to biggest. I think we came up with like 9 or 10 ships we're going to line up. And we're going to drive right down the line with tanks and see how many shots each tank takes. I did post a link in here. We did this with the railgun before and the rocket launcher before. Here, if you're curious on what it looks like, here is the rocket launcher one. And this is just the tank version of it. It's a For Science experiment video. I am gonna, you don't have to hang and watch the whole thing. We are gonna edit it, polish it, make it look all pretty, and you know, quick 10-minute video. So,
All right.
I gotta get a shot for the screen, for the thumbnail real quick. I'm just gonna move this one tank out of the way so I can shoot the other one. They are really bouncing around tonight, huh? Yeah, Mothership's the last one. That's every video is the last one if we're gonna blow ships up. I could bring down the 890, but I don't even bother with it. Who cares about that ship? You ready to go back over there, Cuddly, and get some more ships?
Yep.
Dub, if you want to, while we're gone, you could park the C2 next to the Carrack.
Yeah.
Just make sure you turn the shields off, and then.
I gotta go get the Corsair.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll
Yeah.
wait here then.
Okay, I've got a Pisces. Oh wait. Oh, I
Somebody's
get it.
got to wait. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
go
stay.
get
I'll
go
stay.
get your stuff. Go get your
Okay.
stuff. I'll wait. We'll take turns.
Alrighty. Alright. You want to fly us up to Seraphim?
Nope.
No. Okay. I got you, man.
We already got
Shit.
everything coming, Eric. Like I said, everybody's welcome to come hang, but we already got all the ships
Yeah.
we need.
We could use a crowd.
Right. It's a cheering section. He
In a
said
way,
no.
there you go. All right, I'm gonna put your C2 in place.
Alright.
So what we do is we just space the ships out, but as the ships get bigger, we gotta space them out more and more because the explosions, you know. So
Uh-huh.
actually, last time we did this, I think we did the Starfarer, which was actually it's a really fun ship to blow up.
Yeah, I've got a raft. Narco
raft?
raft. Yes.
I think we're
Fuck
good.
that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
think we're
know.
good.
Fuck that thing. Everybody's got a whole sea as well. Fuck that thing as well. You'll never encounter a whole sea with a tank though.
I don't
You
know.
never know.
Yeah, Cuddly smashed a guy.
Oh
to bits
yeah,
in one
yeah,
night one.
yeah. Well, I was there. That's right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was there with that. Freaking douche canoe that guy.
Yeah, totally smashed that one guy. That is a good name, the douche canoe. Somebody
Yeah.
should name their 890 that.
I'm gonna name my ship the Meat Trench. That's what we used to call dirty hookers. Filthy Meat Trench.
All right, so when you park the Corsair, we can move stuff around, you know, again, like always, but
Yeah.
just leave room for the tally, because the tally's gonna go
Yeah.
next to the C2.
Alright.
We're gonna park them in a line in like a sort of a semicircle, you know what I mean?
Oh hell.
Kind of.
Wrong button.
I think I broke my Connie.
Did you?
Come on. It's like stuck on the fucking.
We're here.
There it is.
Luckily, there's plenty of room here.
Engines off.
That thing won't. That Pisces won't fit on the.
It fits.
Corsair.
Yeah, it fits.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Oh shit. I don't have an elevator. What the hell? Stupid. Oh, there it is. Woohoo.
We need any ammo from Grimex?
No, not really.
Yeah, we might save that ship till last then, in case we got to go refill the tanks.
We're probably gonna have to refill the tanks. I might get my A2 and grab 2 more tanks just because.
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, the first handful of ships are only gonna take a shot, 2 shots. Like the first
Right.
good chunk of them should be.
We got it
fairly
at 2-minute claim time.
Yeah. All right, hangar 6. So the Pisces will fit on the Corsair?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear no giggling, so I'm trusting you, man.
Depending on where the light is when we start, I might turn the whole circle of ships. But we'll see.
Shields offline.
I tried to start parking them. Actually, I should do it right now. I'm gonna turn all the ships because as we're sitting here, the sun is gonna go around us in a circle, like around on the horizon. We just don't want the sun behind the ships, so maybe I'll turn them now.
Engines.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the turrets will actually come off of it like that. You'd probably end up blowing up the whole ship before you did enough damage, I think. That would be cool, though.
Watch out.
What's that?
Man, this thing doesn't fit in a goddamn Corsair.
We could just use the Corsair to get back and forth. No, we don't. You don't have to bring it.
Oh wait, okay. Nah, he was right. It does. It does. It just gently.
Tight squeeze.
Yes.
Where do you want the Gladius?
That's gonna be one of the first ships, so just put it off to the side for now. We gotta line everything down the road.
Engines off.
This thing's gonna fall forward when I put the ramp up, isn't it? Okay, then the Tally, then the Corsair. Incoming ship. Ready your railguns.
How do you retract the turret?
Maybe okay.
Nope.
Maybe K. I don't know.
Taking that one.
Can you drive that over here, and then like point the gun up in the air so I can get a good screenshot? I want you to point like at an angle, like kind of towards the right of the sun, so I can get the sun on you, but Crusader in the background. Turn the. You're good. You're good. Yeah. You gotta go forward more because Gladys is back over. Pretty good. Let me get one really low. It looks better when it's like highlighted by the sky, you know, like this. Yeah, keep it right there. Yeah, keep it right there. Okay, we got enough to choose now. Thank you. It's funny when Abe jumped in our ship, he's like, oh, there's like a little tank down here. I'm like, as far as tanks go, that's a huge fucking tank, you know? You can run around on the inside of it. Yeah, the wait time on the mining. I was never a big fan of the mining. I think it's fun if people are trying to pirate you, you know, then you gotta like make it happen. That could be pretty exciting.
Is that ship coming towards us?
Yeah, Cuddly. Well, Cuddly's standing right here.
No, there's past my Gladius.
I don't see a ship.
I see ramp access.
Is it Dub? I see another one
I'm-
jumping in right now.
I'm
No, I
coming in
just
now.
see ramp access. No name.
Yeah.
14 million only.
Okay, I need a ride back. Hey, can you, Cuddly, can you take me back to the station in your Vanguard? I gotta get the Tally. And, Tally, then the 85X, and that should be everything we need to get the party started. By the time I get back, the sun should be in a pretty good spot to get the recording started.
Where do you want this thing at?
So it's gonna go to the left of the C2, but give a big space because there's gonna be a tally
Yeah.
in between them, you know.
Right. Okay.
And then you see how I'm starting to make like a semicircle with the way their noses are pointed.
Yeah.
Okay, then after that, then this will go there. I mean, I don't even think we need the cuddy, do we? Do we need the cuddy?
Yes.
We do need the cuddy? Okay.
Oh, let me turn the shields off. Actually, hang on. I'll turn them on in a second. Goddamn, yeah, I'll turn it off.
I love the Vanguards. It sucks they're not that great. There was a time when the Vanguards were the shit. It was a long time ago, but they were the shit. Everybody used to say it's not fair. They're overpowered. People used to actually say that about the ship. That was back way before the Scorpius or any of those kind of ships ever existed.
Hey Bonds, Mr. Fields.
What's up?
I got 85X at Seraphim if you want to send me a invite.
Okay. Can you go to Yella? My retaliator's at Yella.
Yep.
Sorry, I should have told you. Yeah, I claimed all my ships over there.
It fit. It just didn't like it. It didn't like it one bit.
How damaged is it?
Not really. I mean, it looks dirty, but it's. I
Okay,
don't have any
so
red spots on the hull.
Mr. Fields bringing the 85X. I'm getting the tally now. All we need after this is somebody got to bring Cuddly back to get his Cuddy, and then we'll have everything from small to big.
Oh, she's
Start shooting.
pretty banged up.
Yeah, she's just dirty, but she's all right. All right, you need me to come get you, Cuddly?
He's dropping me off now. Then he's going to bring this ship back to you, and then from
Oh,
there you
okay.
can fly him back here to get his Cuddy.
I
Yeah,
got you, got you.
Then we'll be good. Just get me close to the pads. I'll hop on. I'm out. You're good. Thank you.
I agree. Nothing a new coat of paint won't fix on this thing. Well, this thing is all beat up, but
Telling you.
on the thing it doesn't show any red at all. Crazy sauce. Yeah, it did not like going inside that freaking Corsair, man. Not even a little bit.
Oh shit.
I think the tally's gonna take the most shots out of every ship here.
I see Canopy, 169 meters. Who is that, Mr. Fields? No? Who is that?
That's what I was telling you. It's like 14 million away, right?
No, it's 270 meters away from us.
Is it
Oh.
NPC?
I have no clue. It just says Canopy. See straight out this way?
It's leaving,
the way
though.
I'm walking?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's going away though. So.
Hang on. We got tanks.
That one's coming.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if we landed it just below up right now.
Where do you need me to take you, Cuddly?
Seraphim.
Surfing? Okay.
Notifications going on with started in Discord. Fortunately about the server's health of the EPTU. EPTU status seeking medical attention.
I always just mute the whole server over there.
Can't get any but forward.
There you go. Well, hot EVA action for you.
I love the Aegis guy. He's the best. Every ship should have an escape hatch like that in the floor. You just open up and fall right out. Rena, what's up? Welcome, welcome.
Can't wait till they implement the port system on the Aegis ships. Like most of them have detachable cockpits, like the entire cockpit is supposed to like fly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
Check out what I just sent you, Buns.
What'd you say, Earth?
Check out what I just sent you.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Is that what you meant?
No. What do you mean? What I meant by what?
By the dolly shot. That video you were showing
Oh, the
me
zoom,
about
zoom,
Jaws.
zoom. Yeah. Hold on, let me check it again. Let me see real quick. Yeah, kind of. That was pretty close. Do you see how the background zooms out, but the foreground zooms in? It's so cool looking.
Yeah.
I was testing it and I was getting it to work pretty extreme, but it was kind of jumpy. I would have, like I said, I don't know how you have a keybound to a stick or something.
No, I have my numpad.
You got recommended
I
to
have
me,
a
my
large-
dude. What's up?
I have a
Who
large keyboard,
recommended
that's why.
us to you, Rena? We got recommended to a new viewer here. Cool.
That's-
Welcome. I hope they said nice things.
You should watch them, but also they're total assholes.
Oh, the algo. The algorithm, okay. Yeah, the algorithm usually isn't our friend. Like DG360 calls like the people
Wait,
that
the
watch
algorithm or the algorithm? Like DG's algorithm?
That's yeah, I don't know. That's what I was saying. Maybe just the regular algo. Yeah, is it DG's algo or the algo? Well, you're just in time. We're about to line up about 10 ships in a row and blow them all up with tanks. You know, because we're scientists. That's what scientists do, right? I saw Oppenheimer. I know what scientists do. I didn't actually see it.
Potentially get irradiated?
Die of radiation poisoning.
Yeah. Classic scientist move.
That's so them. That's so
Those
Oppenheimer.
scientists.
Where do you want this tiny bitch?
Gladys is going to go all the way at the beginning. Hold on, we're almost there. Okay, this is here. Shields off. Shields are off. Shields are on now. Shields are off now. They need a Drake person to tell you. Did I donate many thousands of dollars into the game like a man? Or was that another game? I'm not sure. I don't know what you mean. I subscribed to this game. So if you add up years of subscriptions, yeah, that adds up to a lot of money. You ever subscribe to anything like a magazine or anything like that? If you add it all up and you look at it the lump sum all at once, it looks like a lot of money. You know what I mean? Okay, so next is going to go this one, next to that one. Everybody's always obsessed with Star Citizen and money. It's funny because I'm one of the poorest people I know. I literally have dirt poor tattooed on my knuckles, yet I enjoy this game every night. So I don't know what everybody's talking about.
Right.
Seems like so many people are so obsessed with money.
Yeah. And you don't have to spend any money, honestly,
Yeah.
other than the initial entry.
Well, there's a lot of games you can
'Cause you can-
subscribe to
Yeah,
and do.
you can
do
buy every game in or
every
every
shipping
shipping
game,
game.
And there's a lot of games that do like pretty much every game is monetized in some way now, you know.
Right.
Have you guys been talking to my wife?
Like
Sorry.
to do
Oh, can you put the you got the Cuddy Red right there. So this will go. Hold on, let me look.
the
Cuddy
do
Red is good. This will go right here.
Star Wars game made by Ubisoft, which is a single player game. There, it's $70
Yeah.
for the base game. If you want the edition that comes with all the content that the game is supposed to have, is $110. And if
What game was this?
The new Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's $110 for the second edition, which includes the like missions that are not included in the base version,
Oh,
and a fucking battle pass in a single player game. And then
We
there's
have a
also a
battle pass.
$150 version.
Carly, did you shut the shields off on that cutlass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shields are
So-
down on everything except the Hornet.
Okay, the Hornet is next. Are you getting the Hornet now?
Yeah.
So Ursus, when he parks the Hornet, then you're gonna park the Gladius, then he's gonna park the 85X. Okay, and then it's tradition every time we do this that I have to get a clip of me running down in front of all of them. So I gotta like I'm gonna speed it up in the actual edit, but then I got to get a clip of me, one continuous clip of me running by all the ships before we start making them into parts.
You need a horse. Do it like freaking.
We're not defensive. We're not defensive, Rena. It's just
freedom.
we always get people that jump in. People that don't know a lot about Star Citizen. That's usually the first thing they ask. That's like,
Right.
I guess that is the big news with the game because you can spend a lot of money on this game. Technically, the way it works, in Star Citizen is this is a game that's basically in constant development, right? So, it's an independent game. There is no publisher. There is nothing like that. So it's backed by the community. So like if you're a really wealthy person, you can buy game packages that are very expensive, thousands and thousands of dollars. Or if you just want to play the game like a normal person, you buy the game for $45. You get a starter ship in the game package for $45 and away you go. And all these ships here, well, most of these ships here were bought with in-game money, So, and there's a lot to do. It's really fun. This game is actually quite unique, because they're funded so heavily, especially by the community, they can make something really unique and special that other games can't do because other games are held down by financial backers where they have to produce, you know what I mean, for the financial backers. It's not about what the community wants, it's about what the financial backers want, So it's kind of a different way to go about it. Is it worth it at the moment? I think it is. I've been playing for years, and we have a blast every night. If you're curious, check out some of our edited videos. Yeah, you can check out, or we have a playlist that's called Open Events. If you check that out, you'll see some like the PvP events we do and stuff. I think the game's awesome. I think it's one of the best games ever made, and absolutely unique amongst all games, really.
Yeah, it is Stanlot
There's this theme
roller
park over
coaster
here.
game.
Yeah. You guys already landed the Hornet?
Yep. Park like pretty much right where I am, like kind of facing the same way as the Hornet is. And then where's the 85X? Oh, right here.
There'll probably be a free fly with Invictus.
May. Yeah, in May
next
there's
month. Yeah.
Rena, if you want to try it, it's free to try in May. There's a free flight. So where's it? May 11th
I
or
think
something?
17th.
May 17th.
That's good.
Mr. Fields right here now. Get kind of close to the Gladius, but not too close, like yeah, it's good. Like right, yeah, pretty close, but not too close.
And
Here, nose to your left. You're gonna have to yaw
Invictus
left.
event in game is gonna be at Area 18.
Well, let me get my camera set up so I can see like where he's at here.
All right, Gladius is a bear.
Shields. Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. Fire up the Gladius and strafe left a little bit. Strafe left about like just 10 meters. I just want to make sure we don't damage any other ships, I love the way he say, Rena, I love the way he say, did you spend thousands of dollars like a man in all capitals? And then when I explain myself,
man.
you go, you don't have to get all defensive. Internet people are hilarious.
Because you're such a man.
Man.
Did you spend money like a man? Hey, don't get defensive. It's funny, like you don't know if they notice they're doing it, or is it like just really good at trolling and they're doing it on purpose? It's fucking hilarious. I love it. Either way, it's hilarious. Yeah, just park there, Mr. Fields. Urs, did you already get out of this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move it over. I'm just gonna move it over a little bit.
Shields off?
Yeah,
Yep.
shields off. Yep.
Yeah, during like 7 to 8 years, I've spent 1,400 of that.
Yeah.
No regrets.
Yeah, I've spent
No
good money,
regrets.
but this isn't a video game. This is a hobby, and when you have hobbies, you spend
Yes.
money on them. So that's just the way life is. I don't know. It's like people going, "You play guitar? Would you spend thousands of dollars on your guitars? You Idiot.
Yeah.
Like a man.
Like a man. Like, yes, I spent thousands of dollars on my guitars. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motorcycle they both cost
Can
like
somebody bring a
2,000.
tank down here, please?
I already did.
Okay, where you at?
It's running back to you.
Pull it right up to me, because I got to get it in my first shot. I want you to, like, just
Okay.
pull straight up to me. Put the nose right on me. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk in between the 85X and the tank, and then continue running all the way down. So the opening shot will
Okay.
be like all the ships in a row, starting with the tank. So people get a context of where it is and where it's going to go. Beautiful. There's good. All right. What?
The tank is invisible from the interior.
Oh yeah, I
I
built it like that. I had him take the interior out, make it lighter.
Okay.
What the fuck?
It's for drifting.
I'm gonna mute for a second. I'm gonna run all the way to the end, and then we'll start shooting. Okay,
Alright.
1 second. Okay. I think the C2 is gonna fall over when I close the ramp, but
You'll be okay. Just got a tough chin.
all right. Let me get this tank out of the line of sight, and then I'm gonna come over in the. Oh, is this Cuddy Red blown up here,
Nope.
or this Pisces Red? I mean,
It's fully functional, my man.
Hmm.
It just dirty.
all right. I gotta move this
Had better
tank,
days.
and then I'm gonna try and. I'm gonna come down and let
Finish
you
your
guys
shot.
shoot. Yeah, we got to get a couple different angles of like the tank shooting, you know.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh god. Why?
I'll go on foot.
Tank Commander strikes again. You got those stars.
Alright, can you guys just get out of
No.
the shot?
Ow.
Urs, can you record another POV for me too?
What do you need?
Let me think. I'm gonna do like a.
Do you want it on the ground? Is that it?
No, you know what I want? Can you get in the ship and can you do like a high shot for me?
Sure.
Landing gear deployed.
You do a high shot from the ship and then I'll do a ground POV. Just like any kind of sweeping shots, like actually like back out pretty good so you can see like the whole explosion, you know. Because what we'll do is
You want to over the top look? Or
over the top and like with the sun behind you, like on an angle down, you know. Because what we're going to do is we're going to show like my POV of the ship getting blown up, and then it's going to cut to your POV, a more grand scale shot, and say like the numbers, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
share my screen.
Hold on, let me get my camera
You said the sun behind me.
Yeah, you know, so just so the sun's not washing out the shot.
Like that? Or do you want it more
Yeah.
close up?
Something like that's good. Something like that's good. Maybe go to the left more so that the tank is like in front of you and it looks like you're kind of getting the strafe left more. And then turn right. You know what I mean? Still put
Hold on, I gotta take that fucking. Where's
Just
that
so-
shake shit off?
it's all the way towards the bottom. There's two of them. There's one at the top and one at the bottom.
Is it in game settings?
There's camera spring movement, which is the third one down.
Oh wait,
Scroll
on top.
all the way to the top and go 3 down. Camera spring movement needs to be set to no.
Okay.
Got that? Okay, and then the next one is global camera
Everything
shake.
got reset for me.
You gotta
Global
go.
camera shake.
Yeah, it's if you go all the way down and then start scrolling up, it's the second slider as you're scrolling up. That's got to be set to 0. Okay.
I believe that's good now.
Yeah, yeah. Now you have a solid cam. So what I'm doing is I got the tank in my foreground, so it looks like I'm on the tank side and I'm centering the ship. You know what I mean? So if you kind of go to your left, so the tank is more towards the bottom of your screen. You know what I mean?
Too much?
It might be cool to have an aerial shot for each and just go right down the line and get all the remaining ships in the shot. That's actually kind of cool, right? I don't mind that at all, actually.
So like this,
Or straight down. That's kind of cool too. Yeah. Do that. Straight down. I like that. You're over 90 right now, though, it looks like. Is that straight down? It's hard to tell. You're on my other. Okay.
Hold on. I'm not.
I don't know. I don't just look up and try to see. Look.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to crash too.
Yeah, don't crash. You're about to crash. Okay.
Drifting.
Are you manning the tank up?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to stop and restart my recording just to so I have a good cue of where the shooting starts.
Alright.
I believe I am over the top now.
Okay.
It's me flying around behind you guys.
Do you
Yeah.
want it like up close
Just
to
try
it?
to not
like,
fly around. I don't want to get any shadows like in our camera view. You know what I mean?
Like, do you want me to zoom in on this ship right here? Like that?
You could be up kind of high if you want, because it's going to be an explosion. It's going to be a small explosion, but you know, like up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Up strafe a little bit so it puts the ship in the center. Spacebar. There you go. Centers the ship on your screen. There you go. That's pretty good. All right, is everybody ready?
It's Alt F9, right? For clips?
Yeah, you just press Alt F9 and it will just start recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay, ready on you, ready on everybody else. Ready
Yeah.
on Dub, ready on Bonds, and action.
Quiet on comms.
Wait. Okay. Move on over to the next one.
Yeah.
What's up, Sean? Welcome. Pistachio ice cream and science, dude. You got it made. Pistachio ice cream is dope, dude. I haven't had that in a while. Is that Cuddly? Can you back up, Cuddly? Cuddly? I'm gonna try and get a different angle because I'm starting to lose.
How's those buns? Is that a good shot, Buns?
Hold on one sec. Yeah, it's good. I like that. We open up this, minimize this, bring that over here. Okay, now I can see everything. All right, everybody's ready?
Ready.
Quiet
Ready.
on comms and action.
That was my ship.
Beautiful. Yeah, I want to give it like a good 10 seconds after they explode so that everything can kind
Uh-huh.
of settle so I have all the...
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. You can pull like a little bit closer so I can get you like both in the shot, you and the ship you're blowing up. Just like pull like 5 meters more close. A little bit more. Right there. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Alright.
Alright. I don't want this junk. You got a tractor beam on you, Cuddly?
Nope.
Nah,
I do.
it's all good. Don't worry. Just get a different angle. All right, everybody's ready?
Ready.
Yeah, ready.
Quiet on comms and action. Beautiful. Onward and upward.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
This one's going to be a much bigger explosion than the last one, so I will be safe. Get over here. Okay, quiet on comms and action. Did it again?
I think she's soft with you. Oh, there he goes.
Okay. Next one. Yeah, if you shoot it, and then we'll just wait a couple seconds, and then shoot it again. If the thing doesn't go into pieces, you know, so it's
Right.
like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. They're all gonna be a few shots from here on out, I think.
Yep, definitely. You're not gonna want to get too close, but yeah.
No, I'm just centering up on it.
Ready when you are.
Okay, good.
I'm ready.
Okay, hold on one sec. I'm trying to get some more interesting shots as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, thanks, James. James likes Big Boom $5 donation.
Nice.
We can do that, man. That's what we do. I just hop on the tank from right here. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Okay. Quiet on comms in action.
That was that.
Beautiful. Give it more time in between shots so we can like clearly count them, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Corsair's next.
Yep, Corsair's next.
That's right.
Just over here.
Ready when you are.
Oh, Mr. Fields, you got a membership. So it says? Yeah. Welcome to Scientist. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Oh, let me close the background. We got to button her all up before we send her off.
I wish we could like have small explosives in game. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I want door breaching charges.
Mm-hmm.
I want C4.
Right.
I want C5.
That's one better than C4.
It's even
It
better,
goes to
yeah.
11. Yeah, it goes to 11. It's
They
better
have it
than
in
10.
Battlefield.
Do they?
Yeah, they have C5 in Battlefield.
Uh-huh.
20 whatever.
Okay, I'm ready. Everybody else ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Quiet on comms and action. Pause a second. Pause a second.
Mhm.
I just want to go look at the hull damage on it. Remember, did any of you guys do the Animus one with us? I forget. When we did the Animus one, shooting on the nose for the medium and bigger size ships was not the best idea. So after this one, we're gonna start trying to shoot the ships a little more midsection,
Okay.
and just
I'll
make sure you hit the
target
same
them.
spot.
Yeah.
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 I'm just gonna check the damage
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because it's not showing any damage on the inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 0 damage on the inside.
I see damage on the top. By
Yeah.
I love the
by the
Corsair.
nose.
Okay, it's got hull damage. All right. So we'll keep shooting this one on the nose. Then after this one, we'll do midsection.
Okay.
Roger.
Yeah, James, I think that the hitting them all on the nose is different than hitting a midsection. When we did the Animus rocket launcher, the C1 took more hits than the Carrack and the Starfarer combined because of how we were shooting it. If you watch that video, you'll see. I kind of explain it. So when you're using the rocket launcher, when we were locking, it was locking midsection, but because we were shooting from the front, it couldn't get to where we were locking. So I think that had something to do with why the C1 in that video took so many more hits than every other ship. Let me get a different angle because we're going to have a cut. All right, let it rip.
I'm not even getting check fire.
No.
All right, come over here. Drive over here a little bit and shoot it more midsection. Yeah.
It's going at the top now.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
All right, hold on. Yeah, that last one you fired. Creepy, thanks, man. Happy scientist and mad scientist. Okay, let it rip. Your rounds aren't even hitting it.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright, I'm gonna move.
Yeah, come over this way so you can shoot on the sunny side.
Sorry,
No,
whoever that was, it just got yeeted off.
This is going to be another experiment where one of the ships is just kind of void because it's something about shooting them on the nose messes it up. The same thing was happening in the last video. Okay,
I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay.
Ready?
Hold up. Let me get my camera set.
Yeah.
Action.
There she goes.
That's it. She's hard death.
It didn't fall apart. Oh.
Yes, it did.
There you go.
Just had to give it a second.
Right. Stupid Corsair.
Right?
Yeah.
Moving on.
From the side
Yep,
again?
same thing. Midsection. This ship is
Alright.
going to take a lot. This one's going to take a lot. Do we want to use a brand new
How many
tank?
rounds do you have left?
Yeah.
I have 14 rounds left.
14. I'm gonna go get the brand
That
new
should
tank.
get it. Yeah.
Let me get the
that
brand
should
new
get
one.
it.
So maybe I can get
Uh-huh.
like one shot. We don't have to like cut it.
Right.
Had to wait for the duct tape peel off. Yeah, it's something about shooting them on the nose, man. We've had that problem before with all different kinds of weapons. It's weird.
Yeah, that's where the duct tape is thickest.
Yeah.
They actually will duct tape and tape and weld. That's just mean. I'm sorry.
Here, use this one.
Okay.
Just so that way hopefully we can get it killed with one tank. You know?
Could you guys get closer?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can.
he can. Okay, quiet on comms, do this. So yeah, shoot it, wait like you were waiting, and even when it's soft death, don't say anything, just keep shooting, and then nobody say anything until the ship falls into pieces. And action.
Yep. You done?
God damn, that took forever.
Yeah, it did.
How many
lot of
shots
mini
do you have
shots.
left?
18. That took 22 rounds.
So we're probably gonna need another tank. We'll see. This ship has one of the highest hull HPs in the league. This has more hull HP than a Hammerhead creepy. That thing. So what
Do
I
we
was
want
thinking
to load
too.
these
You know, what I was
two
thinking.
tanks up and go to SCD-1 real quick and reload them?
Yeah, we can. We could do that.
All right.
Just
Someone open up the.
I'm right here. I'll open it.
All right.
So what I was thinking is, we've blown up lots of really hard ships to kill with railguns. We've never gotten a tally though. That would be a fucking achievement. The other thing is that Corsair. We've blown them up with their shields up with railguns that took less shots than that just took with the tank. So
Yeah.
that's definitely not an accurate test.
No, that's a inaccurate depiction.
Yeah.
But it lets you know it can take a shot on the nose.
Engines offline.
Somebody else want to load that other tank up for me so I can get some shots of the wreckage here?
Look. Did we only have 2?
Yeah, we had to.
Okay.
This should be good. If we rearm those two, then we should have plenty.
SCD-1's just right around the corner, so shouldn't take very long.
I'll get the sweeping shot then.
Yeah, get some sweeping shots of the wreckage and the last 2 ships. We could have a little interlude shot here where you do a sweeping shot and it shows the last 2 ships. So I eventually want to do this, chat. I want to do this experiment with every vehicle we can think of. I also want to do it with everything, go all the way down to the cutting tool. Like, how long do you have to stand there with a cutting tool to blow one of these ships
With an
up? You know what I
SRT
mean?
tool, yeah.
Yeah, just carve away at the side of the ship. And how long does it take for it to pop? Also, like LMGs and FS9. How many mags of FS9 does it take to blow up a Gladius, you know? We'll find out. It might take that long, you know? You never know. Probably what we would do, James, is get like 10 guys to stand there and all shoot the thing, you know what I mean?
Just cut that tank off. Just power it off. All right, we'll be right back.
Okey-doke. I'm gonna get a establishing shot for the title screen. Crusader.
You gonna do the Carrick and the M2?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta rearm the tanks first. Yeah, we're gonna do more. So this is the 3rd one we've done of these, Sean. I posted it before. The we have a one we did with the Animus rocket launcher, and we did this with the railgun. And you know, just walk down, pick a handful of ships, and just walk down the line and test to see what takes what. But we'll do some more. I think the FS9 is a good one because people always have those on them, you know. So like, if you see somebody land a ship and you have an FS9 and you have 50 mags on you, can you take their ship? Can you drop their ship? It's worth knowing, I think.
Yeah. For science.
Yeah. Like, if a ship's flying above you and you have nothing, no railguns, nothing on you, is it worth it if you have enough mags to just start shooting the thing, you know? I mean, for that, maybe we won't do Carracks and Hercules, but maybe we'll do, like, light fighters and snub fighters and Pisces and see, like, you know, is it viable to take something like that out? Bear with me, guys. I'm just getting our title shot
think the biggest ship should be in the FS9 test, C1, because they have a lot of hull HP.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a good idea. Wait, where's the oh, these ships are over here. Poor Mark II, man, didn't stand a chance. One click, goodbye.
Yeah, hang on.
Urs, can you move your Pisces over, please?
What?
Can you fly out of the shot? Yeah, a little more, a little more. I'm just getting a shot for the title screen. I just need like a few seconds of this, because if I get like a good minute of this, then I could speed it up and show Crusader moving in the background. This is a cool location too, if anybody ever is looking for a place to do things. If you fly to OM1 and go straight down on Daymar, Crusader just circles around the horizon. So if you stand in one spot and record like for an hour, you could do a time lapse of Crusader just spinning around you, which is kind of cool. The sun and Crusader just spin around you here. If you watch our Life of a Stuntman video, the part in that video where he's actually doing stunts, we do that here, and it's cool because the first stunt, Crusader's here, then it's here, and then it's here, and so it kind of time lapses itself that way, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, just pull it all the way to the back.
Takeoff complete.
Cuddly, you still here?
Yep.
In a second, can you meet me at the Mark II? I want you to do the laugh emote at it.
Sorry. Came in hot.
Best way to do this.
The laugh emote.
Yeah.
Nothing but a husk. High dollar husk.
Hold on, let me get my camera set up.
Landing gear raised.
All right, I think I got my camera set up pretty good. Do a handful of emotes at it.
See.
Oh yeah, yeah. Reclaimers do good if they follow us around. Damn, that was a long one. Yeah, you gotta finish that emo. maybe. Yeah, that's good because music will be playing over this.
Should I go dance on top of it?
Yeah, you can dance on top of it. I don't know anybody that dances like that, but okay. Oh, wait. This is a good shot. Don't start dancing yet. This will actually be really good because we'll get Crusader behind you. Okay, let it rip. Turn your character towards me, away from Crusader next for this. When you're done with this. Godly, can you turn your character?
I turned it.
You did? Okay, you did turn for me. A little more. Right there, perfect. All right, dance. This is Star Citizen filmmaking, everybody. It's funny, Crusader's already moved. We're moving so fast. All right, that's enough. Cool. All right, we got everything we need. The C2 is back. Real quick, chat. What resolution do you guys watch videos in? Typically, if you're just gonna watch a Star Citizen video, say I don't know, a Force Science video, what resolution would you watch it in?
Maximum.
I know you would, but
Thought everybody watched their videos in 8K, you know, just like me.
15K, baby.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people just watch them on phones, and like my phone doesn't even go to 4K, you know, so I don't even know if phones do. 1080, yeah, that's pretty. That's what
1080
people do.
for
Yeah.
phones.
My phone goes to 1440, but I usually watch it at 1080. Yeah, the last video we uploaded in 4K, and I was going to start uploading them all in 4K, but if it's not worth it, it ain't worth it. All right, the sun's on the other side. Don't run me over, so why don't we come over this way? Come over to this side so you shoot the sunny side of it. And what I would do is I would hit it right under that gun on the roof. You know, see those two dots there?
Yep.
Where the white goes to gray? Yeah, just plop them right down there. This is going to be a pretty big explosion, so this one's going to be pretty fun to watch.
What are you gonna blow up?
C2.
This is C1, 2.
Oh, okay.
Hercules!
The C2 one.
I'm gonna do a quick shot, real quick.
Alright.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
move my
start
camera to get-
recording as well.
You know what I'm gonna let you do? I'm gonna let you do like 3 or 4 shots like this, then do 4 shots like this. Yeah, wait for them though. And then I'm gonna move my camera to like a different angle. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and get this sort of cinematic. A little more cinematic. Death Alley is not having a good time over there. You know what's always funny when we do these? I always think it's funny, like if somebody finds this in like 3 hours after we leave, like what the fuck happened here, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
If you're gonna shoot from the above, you're gonna want to go pretty high because this is gonna be a big boom boom.
I just got the shot I needed. That's all.
Okay, cool. All right, it's
You said
Bonds
shoot
is-
them 2 dots.
Yep, yeah, just so you keep shooting the same
Okay.
spot. Bonds is a go.
Yeah. Alright.
Is everybody else ready?
Dubs a go. Yeah.
Recording. Time to go.
Okay, quiet on comms and action. You just keep shooting from here. I'm not gonna move. Pretty. Last but not least,
The old mothership.
the Yo Mothership.
Yo mama ship. That gray slit by the window is what I'm gonna aim at.
You
Not the
shoot
window itself, but the gray slit.
It, shoot it right where it says Mothership.
Hold on.
See it?
Where's it? Hang on, let me.
It's to the left of the window.
Alright.
It's very hard to see. I'm looking at it on my stream right now if you want to look. It's right to the left of the window.
I'm looking at your screen. Oh
If
yeah,
you're the-
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I see
You
it
should
right
be able
above
to
them two
auto zoom
things.
the turret, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get a straight shot of this with you in the frame.
I feel comfortable moving a little bit.
I was gonna
further
say,
forward
yeah,
if you need me
yeah.
to.
Can you move forward more, just so I can get like the
Yeah.
nose of the tank in the shot?
Yeah. There
More.
we go.
All right, you're good right there.
All right.
Let me bounce over a bit. This. All right. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Second. Hold for 1 second. Don't shoot. Okay, continue. Knock the paint right off it.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of the soft death thing. I liked it before we had the whole soft death thing. I get it, it does make for some cool situations when you're in a ship that gets soft death, but I still think it was better before. Alright, RC, get some of your flyby shots of all the wreckage. Pretty
I'm gonna move the
explosion.
tank out of the way.
Yeah, James, if you go watch the rocket launcher one or the railgun one, every time we blow up the Carrack, it does that. It goes like flying. Actually, specifically in the rocket launcher one that I posted there before, it goes fucking flying. I do know that the Carrack takes 14 railgun shots. That's one I've always remembered. So keep that in your mind if you ever need to drop a errant Carrack. It was really cool looking the hole in the side of the Carrack it was making. I kind of like that. It's badass.
Kunde screenshot and beams.
You post some in there?
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh yeah, it's a sick shot.
There's also this from the C2. Boom.
Yeah, it looks cool. The problem is, like, I like to use action shots like that for thumbnails, because to me that's really cool. But those videos never get any views. The only kind of video that will get views is if you just have a plain tank and bright letters that say Nova Tonk, you know, like it has to be very like literal and specific and like. Alright, looks like we got a relog to get out of here, kiddos. I'm gonna run around and just get a few more shots.
He's in a Pisces that can come pick me up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, you are in the Pisces, I forgot.
Uh-huh.
You could have just relogged too, though. Chat, if you guys want, I'm going to, I gotta jump around and get some more clips for another project I'm working on. You guys can hang out and watch if you want. It's gonna be pretty boring, but I'll keep the stream running if you guys want to hang. I just have to go get recordings of a couple moons and a couple cities.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, I'm on my way to you.
Yeah, pretty much more tourism shots. Yeah, pretty much. I have to go to Hurston. I need a shot. I need a shot of Tressler, and then I need a shot of Hurston and the moons, and a shot of Everest,
There's
and a
the
shot of
video
Laura.
done already.
What other? The tour one now.
First one.
No, I did start last night. I almost got all the clips I need for the intro, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna get the last couple clips for the intro.
Okay.
I did put what I did get so far in a timeline and like for the intro, and it looked fucking awesome. Just jumping around from moon to moon to planet to planet to city to space station. Like, it's kind of a cool way to introduce the video. Oh, you are cuddly.
That sure looks cuddly.
Come on, Mr. Fields, cuddle up with us. We're cuddly.
Ow. Warning, lethal. Oh. Did you pass out?
You look genuinely concerned.
Oh, I was reaching for a drink and I blacked out. Oh wait, did I get it?
Both passed out.
I was just trying to
You guys
get a
are all
drink.
passing out. Damn cuddly.
Damn, Kelly, you been doing squats?
Oh shit.
Oh, you know what's really funny looking? If you do this, what is it? What was the thing? There's
This?
some way you can make your guy look ridiculous. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you turn. Look at my guy. Look at my arms. Look at my arms. You see me? Look at me. Look at my arms. That's some good animation, man. Somebody had to mocap this. Yeah, spaghetti arms, yeah. You know, it's gonna be funny when I open this back door and Kelly goes, bye-bye. No. Godly. That's not PG. Now you gotta put a soda in your hand. Like this. Watch.
Ow.
Can't walk. I'm stuck up here.
Oh.
I'm stuck. Oh, Star Citizen.
Allow me to
what are
help.
we- What are we gonna do with you?
Oh, it just went into Armistice.
Do we, you're gonna have to store the ship to pull me in. Somebody's gonna have to store the ship. Yeah, Eric, the Tally has the
Deadly.
most hull
Holy
HP
shit.
by far. It's been like that for a while now. It kind
You
of
good,
like
cuddly? Holy fuck.
their attempt to balance is the way it kind of works is the Tally is the hardest ship to fly out of all those by far. So they just give it tons of hull HP to try and balance out how hard it is to fly, you know. Yeah, it was always funny back in the day when you'd be doing ERTs and you'd be popping hammerheads in like a couple minutes, and then you get a Tally and you're stuck shooting it forever, you know? Yeah. Yeah, if you're solo, you just got the torps. It does have 5 turrets on it, though, which is a lot of turrets. It's got a lot of firepower.
Oh. I think oh,
Save me.
yep, game crashed.
Save me.
As soon as I get past all these people, I'll save you. I'll just recall the
Okay.
thing you do.
That was weird.
Oh, the door!
Are you back?
Am I still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Punching.
All right, so I need a shot of Tressler, a shot of Everest, a shot of Hurston and its moons. and a shot of Lorville. And then I think I have everything I need for the intro. Woohoo! I don't even have a crime stat today or anything. I did wake up in prison tonight, though, but...
Yes, you did.
Alright. So we'll go to Hurston first, because that's where we need to get the most shots. Bring your pie sheet.
How do I send those files to you? They're huge.
So you do, Google, you know, to do Google Drive. You gotta upload them to your Google Drive, then you just give me a link and I download them. Just go into your Google, and in the search bar, just write Drive, and it'll say Google Drive. You click on it, and then you drag and drop the files in there, and they'll upload into there. And then after that, you can right-click on them and click Share. Or it's something like that. I'd have to look at it. We used to have a 4 Signs Dropbox. I used to have a 5 terabyte 4 Signs Dropbox, which was the shit. Because I could give different people different permissions. And so we could have a shared folder where we just drag stuff back and forth. And it was really easy to use. But what they did was, if you kept throwing stuff in there, it would automatically upgrade your account. And then it wouldn't tell you it was charging you more. So it got to a point where I looked on there one day and we were up to 25 terabytes. And I was like, holy shit, 25 terabytes of storage. That's awesome. And then the bill came. It's like, oh, fuck. They just charge you. So I just canceled that because I was, what do I call it? Let's say the Better Business Bureau does not promote that kind of behavior. So I can't. Hey, guys, should I fly into him?
I had a free trial of a Dropbox with like some Windows installed at one point, and they offered like 5 terabytes of storage, and it has been sending me messages ever since the free trial ended that my storage is overflowing.
Yeah. Yeah, the one we had set up was 5 terabytes, and it was like 15
the
bucks.
fuck am I? Okay.
I honestly don't even know what the fuck is
Ow.
stored in the. It
Hi.
stores some files.
I spawned here.
Spawn where?
Like, next to the terminals here.
Yeah, no, it's because he claimed the ship, or he pulled the ship in and it pulled you out. So I'll edit that up tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night we'll get that video posted of the little experiment. Those kind of videos are fun because they're kind of informational. They're kind of easy to record. They're kind of easy to edit. And the thumbnail's just tank test. That's what you call the video, you know? So once in a while we have to do simple ones like that. Other videos like the one we did of the last Capture the Flag, that literally was an 8-hour edit. So those ones are more work. And they get way less views. Less people are interested in gameplay, which is kind of the only thing I'm interested in. Like when people join your chat and go, how much money did you spend? When they should be going, how much fun do you have? Is it worth the money?
I'm gonna
I think
take it. He can't hear me in game.
I can hear you in game. Oh, not in game now. Yeah, I'm about 2,200, James. Something like that. But that's over the course of 4 years, you know? And really, like, for me, it was always... I've never put in more than, like, 80 bucks at once. And that was early on, you know what I mean? But over the years, 10 bucks here, 20 bucks there, and it just kind of stacks up, you know? But I've never made, like, a big purchase myself. I've never gone, $400 ship? Ooh, let me fucking buy a $400 ship. I could never. I would never be able to live with myself. Even looking back, I'm like, all that money. But I also did drugs, hard drugs, for a decade. So I feel the same way about that. I look back and go, all that money. That's so much money. But now I got a dog instead. You guys want to see the dog? Come here, Rudy. Say hi to everybody.
Quantum fuel is at 25%.
Look at the camera, Rudy. There you go. Smile. All right, dude. All right, dude. Hold on. Hold on. He's gonna go get a toy now and throw it at me. He grabs toys, and like if you're not paying attention to him, he'll throw toys at you. It'll bounce off your shoulder, then he'll pick it up and he'll bounce it off your leg. And you want to hear him growling? Check this out. Trying to get him really going, dude. He'll fucking freak out if I keep pulling on this. Like, he'll growl like he's gonna rip your head off. Hold on, dude. Hold on. You can get him going, dude. Like he'll growl so loud you can hear him from the front yard. And it's funny because he's a pit bull, so like he growls and he looks really tough. He looks really scary, but if anybody came in my house, he would pee himself and run.
Yeah.
It's funny because like sometimes I'll come home from work and he won't hear my truck, so he'll think I'm an intruder. So he'll like come running to the back door growling, and then I'll jump out and be like, "What the fuck?" And he peels out trying to get away, like scared to death, like a little baby. Oh yeah, you played a lot of WoW. Yeah, I played DayZ, which wasn't any money. I got DayZ on sale for like $15, and I put 3,000 hours into that game. So the one thing that's cool about DayZ now, though, James, is they keep adding maps. There's so many maps I can't even keep track of them. And then they come out with a new map, and I go, I gotta check that out. And then before I know it, before I get a chance to check this map out, there's another new one. There's been like 3 new ones in the past 2 weeks, and I can't even keep on top of it now. It's just so much. But what a fucking like masterpiece of a game that is. Yeah, DayZ has come a long way. It's very different than it used to be. I used to be really fucking good at it. I ran a server for a while. I used to do the 4 Signs thing, and I ran a DayZ server at the same time. But I couldn't keep up with both.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is
Does that look centered? That looks centered, right? Yeah, pretty centered. Hurston, this is Hurston. This planet's Hurston. I think they're different games. People say they're very similar, which they kind of are. If you want a PvP, DayZ is the better game. If you want a PvE, then Scum is a better game. Does that make sense? There's more PvE survivally things to do in Scum, but as far as a PvP game goes, it's not good. It's not a good shooter. The movements aren't smooth, and it's not a good, like, I don't know. DayZ is like one of the best PvP games ever. But for if you don't like PvP, getting scanned out here. Yeah, if you don't like PvP, play Scum, and if you do like PvP, play DayZ.
Or if you want to play something more AIDS, quote unquote,
Rust.
play Rust.
Yeah, Rust is nothing like those games though. It's a very different. I'd say Rust is more like
Yes.
Ark. But again, it's not really like either one of those. You know what I like about DayZ so much? How realistic things feel, as far as the way the towns are laid out, the way the forests look. Like, I haven't played any other games where you're crawling through the bushes in the forest and you feel like you're in a forest somewhere, you know? Rust is kind of like,
In a bush.
Rust is kind of cartoony and jokey, like, a little bit.
Yeah.
Gotta get a shot at Lowerville. Yeah, I've never even played Rust, because I started on Ark and I never had time for Rust. I started on DayZ and Ark were the two games I played back to back. Put a lot of time into Ark too, though, but only the PvP.
Yeah. I was a BF4, then Arc for like 14,000 hours
Yeah.
in Arc. And then I went to New World
I was
for
a
about
fucking
4,000 hours.
I was a rat hole menace on Ark, dude. I was playing Ark the other night. I was playing the new map the other night.
Which one dropped? The desert one?
Yeah, Scorched Earth dropped, and then I think they said at the beginning of June we're gonna get the next one, which looks so fucking sick. The center.
Yeah.
The center was always my favorite map on old school Ark, but now new Ark, they said the center map is
Ragnarok.
gonna. No, the center. Well, Ragnarok's cool, but I always like the center because it's like floating islands and stuff, so the map is very vertical, you know.
Yeah.
And there's lots of places to hide and build hidden rat hole bases and shit. So the thing that's cool is they said that this version of the center is going to be twice as big as the old version, so it's going to be huge. And
Holy
the videos
shit.
the videos of it look fucking insane. Right now, the new remake of Ark is the best looking survival game ever made as far as visuals, and dude, it's so fucking good. But
Yeah, I played the island when it dropped.
yeah,
And I don't know, it was reminiscent, but I beat the island in like 4 days. I beat all the bosses in like 4 days.
oh yeah, I play PvP. There is no beating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't
Yeah.
like play it like that.
Well, I was on a Deddy server
Oh, on a
with some
Deddy,
friends of
yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just freaking smoked it. I had a Giga at the end of day one. It was only level 38, but
Yeah, no,
Giga
that's easy if
nonetheless.
nobody's trying to kill you and steal all your shit.
yeah. Yeah,
I do Rat Hole Life. I love it. It's so much fun.
yeah.
Rat Hole Menace. The PvP on Ark, if you've never done, it's hard because it's a lot of there's a lot of logistics and planning in that game, but it's
Yeah,
gonna be a lot
we
of fun.
PvP'd our ass off. We was like 170 people,
Yeah,
and then like 6 of us broke off and went to the 6-man tribe. We owned over there too. Like it was just stupid. Like nobody could touch us.
yeah. We
Like,
used to
alright.
we used to own a Lost Islands server for a
Yeah.
while,
Yeah.
but I like the servers that wipe a lot. Like the monthly wipe ones are fun.
When the
Uh-huh.
Chinese and Russians and black market stuff started ruining the official servers on Ark, what I did was
Yeah.
go into fucking guerrilla warfare against the fucking big tribes who just sell like perfect.
Yeah, we used to go on Chinese servers and freaking mess with them all the time, man.
Like I would set up like a small base somewhere and just make explosives as fast as I could.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, that's what I do when I first start. I just put a bunch of foundies down and just start smelting metal just to make grenades. You know, just get all your
Someone wanted
charcoal
to-
and make as many grenades as you can, and then go raid all the Bob's bases, and just so you don't have to farm anything. You just go take
One
everything
point
from everybody.
when I was in Scorched Earth server and I was doing the same thing, but I was also trying to hatch a dragon.
Yeah,
The like some big Chinese tribe who owned the server came in knocking and said they want to look around in my base. So I don't have anything that I can use to blow up stuff.
yeah.
So I let them in, then I locked them inside my base, ran outside and used chainsaw on their fucking dinosaurs.
So the new ASA isn't really bad like that yet. Because Snail Games is the company that makes it, and they actually have their own tribe. They're called T Tribe, TEA. And they were fucking up like the ArcPox servers, I think, or something like that, with the old one. But yeah, it's so much fun. The way I play, after a while, I didn't like the tribe life. Tribe life kind of gets boring. So what I was doing is I was doing solo life and just living in rat holes. And on official, you have so many servers you could jump to, you could transfer to. So what I would do is I would just go live in a rat hole on a server, just fuck with the alphas as much as I could until they found out where I lived and they'd evict me, and I would just take my character, go move on to the next server, and then live there for a while. I actually made a lot of friends doing that, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. My sister-in-law needs me. I'll be right back.
The daylight's working against me here to try and get these shots I need. That's beyond me.
I'm going to take off. My kid just got back from track.
All right, man.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, man. I'll need help with anything else. Just give me a holler.
Yeah. We're skipping the event this week, but we have another one next Saturday. So, but yeah, we're still playing during the day. Normal shit.
All right.
All right. See you later. Oh, Izzy's here. What's the button to talk to the person you're locked on?
The hail button?
I got it. We gotta stop meeting like this.
I think it's 9. Default.
Yeah, I got him. We gotta stop meeting like this, Izzy. This sucks. I keep having to find somewhere to jump to, but I can't. It's not working. HDMS on. Can I refuel here? It's funny, the intro for this video is going to literally be like less than a minute, but I don't think anybody realizes how much work it's taking to get this 1 minute put together. It's ridiculous.
Quantum drive is now off.
So the opening of this video, James, is going to be like a bunch of quick cuts. It's going to show all the planets, all the moons, all the cities, and then a bunch of the space stations. And then we have that one cool shot to end the intro. But that's going to be like the opening opening whatever
Oh.
30 seconds.
Shit.
I could just get the clips from somewhere, but I'd rather record it myself.
Landing gear deployed.
They buffed Cutlass Black in master modes.
Did they?
Yeah. They made it way more maneuverable. Like, right now it's like miles ahead, the C1. It's Cutlass Black is faster in SCM speed, in top speed, in accelerations, and it's more maneuverable, like way more maneuverable.
Well, it's supposed to be more of a ship to fight with than a C1. C1's
Yeah.
not supposed to fight at all. So that makes sense.
It also makes sense because the Cutlass Black has like half the health the C1 has.
Yeah.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Okay.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Now I can do this. I'll try to jump in there with you tomorrow, man. I'm never enthused. I know like the new patch is cool, but I'm not enthusiastic. Care.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Why does Hurston have to have 4 moons too? Like, so I think what we should do first when we go to like continue on with the tour video, we should
happened?
what? I said
What
when
happened?
I said when we continue on with the tour video to make like the other
Mhm.
sections, we'll just go counterclockwise. So we'll do Hurston, then Microtech, and then we'll end with Crusader because Crusader is going to be the biggest project. Hurston will be too.
Drive is now on.
If you think about it, there's a lot more at all these places than there were at Arkport.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now.
What moon was this? Magda? I think this was Magda. Ariel.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Right up back.
Quantum drive is now on.
Tom's down over here.
Oh man, the new EVA system is so nice.
Why don't you marry it then?
Quantum drive is now.
Maybe I will. Ariel. This is Ariel. Next is.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I just shared the 2 links with you.
Is now on. Quantum drive.
Okay.
is now on.
I'll download them in a moment here. Let me.
Yeah, nah, you're fine, man. Take your time. Just let me know when you're done so I can delete them.
Okay.
I'll hold on to them for a minute until I know you got a uncrypted copy.
I'm on the roll getting these moons recorded, so just give me like 2 minutes. I'll down.
Nah, you take your time. You heard?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Damn it.
Guess the rocks have to be in the way. Aberdeen. This was Aberdeen. One more moon. And of course it's dark at Lowerville, so I can't get that clip.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
This is Ida. Ida it is or it isn't. Okay. All my planets and moons are recorded. Fuck. If it was just daylight, I could finish, man. Fuck this game. Yeah, crickets.
I had to do it. Sorry.
Why?
A joke.
Oh. Oh, I was a little late. I didn't make the connection.
Yeah, I know.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hello and welcome upon your big interstellar craft.
Quantum drive is now off.
Sun's. Oh shit! I still gotta get Tressler too. I think I got all the clips for the intro though. I can finish this
Quantum
intro.
drive is now off.
Oh shit! I'm drifting, motherfucker.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, you can scan when you're boosted now. You used to not be able to do that.
Argo SRV out here. I could steal it. Any y'all ever done the SRV?
What?
The SRV? The one with the giant ass tractor beam on it?
Tow truck.
Yeah, the tow truck.
Nope. Yep.
What about it?
Oh, there's one at OM1 on yellow.
Ah.
Thinking about stealing it. I don't know what I would do with it.
It's fun
Not a
tractor
big-
beam and shit. Quantum.
Yeah, I'm just
I'll
not a
try-
big fan of the Argo vehicles. I
Could you
try to
tow
be.
people's cars out of the fucking or the ships out of the fucking safe zone?
Yeah, but with that shit, I mean, with the tractor beams, the shields have to be off. There's a lot of things that have to go on for that shit to
I see.
actually work.
Gotcha.
trying to find reclaimers. Honestly, I hate them. Hate them. Unless I'm in one.
There is no way to get a whole shot of Everest anymore. Like the way they made Everest bigger and then added the clouds. Well, they added the clouds, then made Everest bigger. There's no way to get like a whole shot of the city. If you back up, you just lose like all detail and everything. Oh, that's got to get a clip of Tressler, and I think that's it now. Do you think I should get, for the intro, or should I get a bunch of clips of like tons of random space stations? I guess I'll have to pick
In what way would you use them exactly?
Well, in the beginning of the video, it just does quick cuts and shows planets and cities and the space stations for each city. It just jumps through, and then it cuts on that zoom out shot of you.
Then I don't see why not. You know.
I'll see what kind of audio I come up with. Depends on the audio.
Yeah.
What's up, Nate? Welcome. You're actually joining 12 people actually watching me get clips for a video. Go figure. That's funny.
I was Nate watching you right now.
Yeah,
Is
Nate's
that-
here. We could be doing like some
All right.
crazy PvP events and nobody's around, but I'm literally just getting shots of moons right now and there's like people hanging, which is kind of cool. I just got to get a shot of Tressler. Done. With the intro, at least.
I'm gonna go find invisible undersuits.
Visible undies.
Yep.
He said, "What's up, Ursus?"
What's up, man? How's it going?
Ursus Arcos, otherwise known as a bear.
Older
I was
Jared-
talking to Cobra today, or actually, I think it might have been yesterday, and
Yeah.
he found out what my name means. He's like, "Oh, so what are you, like a fucking furry or something?"
Or are you just like a big hairy gay dude?
Thankfully, that one didn't fucking have to come up.
Yeah, it's kind of just
But,
a Latin name for bear, right?
Yeah, brown bear.
Looking forward to the charity event? Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. We're still trying to get more people to what's it called? Sign on to
Yeah, he gave me some names to
Right. We got a good new
to-
group of people though.
ask.
It's cool because the people that have already signed on are people that are actually like into it, you know what I mean? And we also thought of a way, Nate, too, that like say somebody is doing the event, they're doing their thing, whatever, even if they die really quick, it's not over for them. So we're going to have everybody set their spawns on an 890 that's going to be hovering over the event area. So like if you go down, you're going to spawn on the 890 and then Earth is going to interview you. So we'll still have like a thing going on even if you go down, you know. It'll be pretty cool setup. Yeah, it's a good idea to kind of keep everything moving and which, by the way, what is it? Exclamation point, is it adopt?
What? To adopt or foster?
Foster.
That one's to like get a
To get a dog, yeah.
Yeah. Exclamation point best friend is the donation link.
Okay. There's a link if you need any pets from our friends at Best Friends. Dude, so you can't get rid of the Force Science Carrack? Yeah, I'm not doing it yet, man. I'm just so fed up with the shit, man. It's like,
If anything, I'll still have mine.
yeah, he'll still have his. I'm waiting for the Perseus is like my dream ship, and I can really only afford one expensive ship. You know what I mean? Like I can't, like I have to have the Perseus when it's ready, and if it comes down to I have to get rid of the Carrack, I'm gonna have to, man. I'll buy one in game and just I'll have the red skin. You know what I mean? So I could buy one in game, it just won't have the name on it, but it's just so broken. Like. Really, Nate, like that ship has made a lot of our events possible because we use it as like a base and all the different things we do. It's awesome, but it's so broken, man. Like it used to be years. I've had the ship for 3 years now, and like years ago, there would always be like a problem. Right now, the biggest problem that we have is like we'll do events. If you have too many people on the ship, even in like 5 minutes, the elevators start twisting, and like you can't use them anymore. Like, and it happens really quick. And then it could be the first time you go out of your ship. If you get in-capped, you lose collision with the ship. You can't get back in. You walk right through the ramp. Somebody drops you from the top. You fall all the way through. And I'm like, dude, I'm so upset because, you know, they keep coming out with new ships and all this stuff. And I get that. But it's like, yo, man, show us some love. Like, we bought these big, expensive ships that we love and we need and we want to use. But they're just broken, man. It's so upsetting. Maybe retire it, like have a hull of it as your hideout. That's kind of a cool idea, yeah. We kind of tried to do, I mean, it wasn't just the hull, but at the stuntman video, we parked it on top of a skyscraper, so it's almost like your office building, you know. We tried to make it feel like that. I don't know if we pulled it off or not. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Purple Nurple. Yeah, if it worked better, man, it is the iconic Force Science home base, you know, like everybody knows that is the base, but in lore right now it's Area 18.
Yeah.
We think Area 18 fits like the feel and the look and everything, you know. Area 18 kind of seems like the place like some airheads would live, you know. And I feel like even like the way it's kind of going is
Oh boy.
Gene is the old moron, and Buck is the younger, smarter guy. But what we're trying to play it off like Buck is kind of an airhead, but little by little he's leaking out that he's really smart. Like you saw him do the description of what machinima means, you know? Like little by little he's starting to become the smart guy, you know what I mean? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we've just been using it like the Carrack is the base, and it happens to be on that building. We haven't gotten that deep into the lore yet. Yeah. Yeah, Buck is the guy, you know. The thing that's kind of tough is that guy Guff, he's a great voice actor, and he does the voice of Gene, but he does his voice so good that like I have to hit him up if we want to make something with Gene. If we want to make something with Buck, Buck is Ursus's character and Ursus's voice, like he is Buck, so it's so much easier to do things with Buck than it is with Gene, you know. So yeah, I definitely want to do way more things with Buck and just have Gene as like a little background character here and there. He's comic relief, but I think he's almost too much comic relief at points, you know. What are the vehicles for the Derby, Eric? So typically what we do, I have a video if you want to see the last one. We usually do one round of PTVs, then we do a round of Cyclones, and then the final round is usually I get in a tank and it's everybody try to kill me in the tank. So you can use any vehicle you want to try and stop me. It's every man against the tank at the end. That's usually the way it goes if everything works out good. Yeah, it's funny, Nate, because when we started making characters, like, whatever, you come up with a voice, you come up with an idea, but now that Urs has done Buck for a bunch of videos and done a bunch of lines, like, and gave Buck a personality, like, that's how he exists in my head now, you know? Like, if I'm picturing an idea for something, like we're doing this is, the clips I'm getting right now are for, like, this project we're doing. We're probably going to sprinkle in little bits of machinima here and there, but I just picture him with that personality. So he kind of comes up with his own lines on his own now because they have those personalities, which is kind of interesting, you know, how it works like that. I want to do more with it. I just don't have the time. Work sucks. Working 6-7 days a week. Yeah, it's like they exist on their own without you having to do it, which is it's kind of fun. The more fleshed out they get, the more ideas you can come up with, because they almost live their own adventures, and we just find what they're doing, you know. They say that I write music. You can't see behind me, but I got all my guitars and my drum set behind me. I've always kind of said that about music. Like, there'll be like a guitar riff that goes with a drum beat so perfectly, and one day it'll just pop in my head, and I've always said it's like that riff and that beat existed. I didn't make it up. It existed. I just found it. It was here somewhere, and I just happened to find it, you know? It's the same way with the characters. They're living these lives, and we just happen to see what their stories are, you know? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's very hippy-dippy, but it does kind of feel that way, you know? Yeah, exactly, in the ether, yeah. It is a very hippie way of explaining it, but it's like, I've heard it explained better than that, but... Alright, this is the last clip I need for this thing. Oh, the sun's on the bottom of the station now. Yeah, they're good descriptors, though, you know? They are very hippie words, but they describe what you're trying to get at, you know? Alright. I wish I could get a top-down shot of this. I really wish all the stations looked different. Do I know my personality type? I don't know. No. Like Myers-Briggs personality test stuff. No, I never done that. I want to know as little about myself as possible, I think. What is that? Is that a test I can take? It's got to record like 10 seconds of this. A Myers-Briggs test. I'll look it up. Personality test. All right, beautiful. All right, I think I got everything we need for the intro, Urs. And then, so what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna edit the tank stuff tomorrow, and I'm gonna edit this intro. And then I think once we have this intro done, it'll be good because it'll give us like something to build the blocks on afterwards, because we already have the whole ArcCorp part. And then I think once I do the intro and the ArcCorp part, the rest will go quickly, like, because we'll really get a feel for what it's going to be in the end, you know? Reveal how I think. I don't know how I think. I kind of know how my brain works, though. I'm definitely a stream of consciousness person, and I'm definitely an ideas guy. Follow through is not my thing. I mean, I try, but I try to like make friends with like these guys that get me to follow through with shit. I have lots of fucking ideas. I have a whole channel in our Discord, Nate, that's just a private channel that only I'm in, and I just type shit in there all day long. I'll be at work and I'll just like think of something and go, I gotta remember that, and I'll just go type in this channel. Then by the end of the day, there's like 7, 8, 9 things in there that I have to remember or go over. Like, you know, it's a little. Oh, here, Eric, I'll get you a link. Hold on one sec. Here's a link for the last Destruction Derby, man, Eric. Actually, it's funny. Nate's team is the one that did security on this one. Artist, yeah, I think it's crazy. I'm just crazy. My job is so mundane and boring that like I have to wear headphones all day and listen to like science podcasts and like stuff like that. Like my brain like is like it's a never ending. I call it a carnival. There's a carnival in my head and it never fucking stops, you know? Just always going. It drives me kind of crazy, and I can't listen to music at work either. Like a lot of guys get mad at me because I'll like turn down their radios and stuff because I'm a supervisor, so I can make people be quiet if I want to. But because I play guitar and drums for so long, I do what they call active listening, where if music's on, I can't help it. It's like a mental illness where if music's on, I have to analyze like the frequencies and the why did they choose this hi-hat sound, and why is the bass tuned down a half step when it could have been tuned up a half step, and why is the layout of the song like this? Why did they not repeat that bridge this time? Like shit like that. Where other guys go, oh, I just have music on for like the background when I'm working. But like when you're an active listener, like I fight against it and I try to get it to stop, but I can't.
I like how you define that as a mental illness.
It is like a mental illness, dude. I'm telling you, it's like a battle. Like I have this thing with music where if it's not music that like I've chosen or I really like or something new, I've just like Tool is a perfect example, right? Like Tool, if you give a Tool album, take Lateralis, I think it's one of the best albums ever written. If you take that album, you take that album and you give it to somebody who's not an active listener, they just listen to like the whole music in the background thing. Those people go, it's all right, or I don't get it, or stuff like that. If you give that to somebody that's what I call an active listener, they're blown away every time. You know, they get goosebumps and they're like, this is insane, you know? So like that's a good example of that kind of music, but I can't help it. It's kind of tough. Yeah, I do a lot of painting. I do a lot of drywall. I do like I refinish trim and stairs. Like today I was doing refinishing oak staircases and shit like that. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, you see all the little details. That's the thing with music, because I'll hear music and I'll go, I know exactly how I would have done it differently, you know? Even something as simple as an extra bass kick. You know, like there's like so many things where like a song will lose momentum, where an extra little offbeat bass kick would have kept the momentum going in a song. So like little things like that drive me crazy, you know? That's why I keep myself so busy. That's why I'm like, even tonight, I'm like, we just recorded a whole video tonight, just because I need to stay busy, you know? Is that why you're always working so much, James? Because you're a butcher? You work really late at night as a butcher? I guess that makes sense, right? You gotta have stuff ready for the morning and stuff.
Really up early.
Yeah, up really early, yeah. James is always working like crazy ass hours. Almost every time we stream, he's like, I'm still at work, or I gotta go to work, or yeah. Early mornings, late nights, yeah.
Don't you love us, James?
At least
we never see you.
Yeah. James, it pays the bills, and you also pay some of our bills, so we love you for that. James is the man, Nate. He's our #1 follower on YouTube. He's the shit. He gives out people memberships and stuff, and he actually, the reason we got to give away a ship 2 weeks ago is because of his donations and stuff. It's awesome. It's cool to see somebody actually appreciate the work. Still recording. All right, guys. I think we got more than enough content for tonight. As long, Nate goes, as long as you don't beat your meat. That's his job. He gets paid for beating his meat.
You mentioned that like your head is constantly like a circus.
My head, yeah, absolutely it is.
Yeah, like I tried to figure out what's exactly what it's called. Like what I described, kind of like similar, is like having hundreds of movies or shows playing in your head like constantly.
Yeah. Well, it's intrusive. I call it intrusive thoughts too. Like a lot of like everything, like some of like the idea for doing the last little machinima short we did. It's like an intrusive thought. Like the entire idea just pops in my head out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden I start thinking of it and ideas and spitball, and I can't stop it. Like it's like if I'm not sitting in front of this computer, even if I'm walking around my house, I have headphones in my ears, and there's something happening that kind of like keeps me. It really is like a mental illness.
Need to
you know?
constantly distract myself.
Yeah, me too,
like,
for sure, 100%.
Like when I'm going to sleep, I can't, even with the medication, I can't get sleep if I don't have like a TV show or movie playing on TV,
Yeah.
so I can just like shut myself off for a while.
Sleep is different. You know what it is? Like for me, like doing blue collar work, like 6, sometimes 7 days a week. By the time it's bedtime, like I'm about to log off here in a minute, I'll go put my head on the pillow. I'll be sleeping in 30 seconds. You know, I will be out. But the problem is, 5 o'clock in the morning, my eyes just fucking open up. I could go to bed at like 1, 2 in the morning, get 2-3 hours of sleep. 5 o'clock in the morning, my eyes are open. I'm up and I'm going, and like there is no going back to bed. That's not a thing. It doesn't work now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like, it's the same thing with music, which I'm learning about machinima is like this, where like I'll have an idea in my head. Like I have tons on my computer. I have tons of recorded just guitar riffs with drum beats, and I'm never going to use them for anything. I'm never going to write a song out of them. I'm never going to show them to anybody. But it's an idea that loops in my head, and if I don't play it and record it, and then so I can hear it back, I can't move on to the next thing. You know, you have to get that thing done and put it away so you can move on to the next thing. That's the way I feel about machinima, especially when I get one started, or any one of these video projects. It like bugs me. It's like eating away at me until I can get it finished, because I'm like, I have to get it done, and then I feel like I can move on with my life, you know. And then what do? I wait 2 days and I go, let's start another project. Let's work on something else. But
I just had the crime set in PTU, CS5.
what?
I did the boarding in action mission, but for some reason I got crime set for every single enemy. Then I tried to shoot a few ships, and I went to look if I can pay my bounty off. And so I could have paid my bounty off, but it was 11 million pay off the bounty.
Hello.
I hope that comes to life.
Yeah.
I do too.
That's so funny. Nate goes, a butcher that doesn't sleep and fondles other people's meat. There's a great character idea there. Oh, by the way, dude, your alien crossover machinima, that shit was so sick. It was so sick. Like, there's something about, and it's the reason I really liked Beacon Banu, because there's something about a minimalist story, right? It's just one ship, and there's just like couple characters, but you same thing with Beacon Banu. Your head kind of fills in all the background yourself, you know. Like I love those kind of videos. Like I always like the ones that are really big and blown out and really lots of moving parts and really high production value and all that. But the stories I like the most are the ones that are like really focused in, and they're like something really specific. To me, that's like really like artistic. It's really hard to pull that shit off. Yeah, well, it worked great. I love that kind of shit. That shit's really cool to me. It's funny because my ideas are the opposite. Like the episode 2 of A Life of a Stuntman is the opposite. It's this huge grand story, but we'll hone our skills at it at some point.
Ooh, server error. Please wait. Let's see if the replication layer works.
Yeah, stuff stresses me out too. It's love-hate. Having too many things stresses me out, but like I still feel like I need everything, you know? Luckily, I can't afford everything, so that's good. That's why my knuckles stay dirt poor. I show everybody that almost every night on stream. Some guy joined stream before and goes, "Oh, Star Citizen, how much money did you spend on this game?" And I got my dirt poor tattooed on my knuckles, man, and I'm still playing. I'm so good. If I could pull it off, even you can come up with $45.
God damn.
you don't have a job, then mow someone's lawn.
Yeah, isn't it annoying, Nate? Like if you don't know, it's funny because that is the money is the one thing people hear about this game. People that aren't familiar, it's the one thing they hear about it. But I was like, my question first is always, how fun is this game? But other people is, how much money did you spend? I'm like, well, first ask how much fun we're having, then ask me if it's worth it. You know, I always just direct them to the videos. I go check out our edited videos. Tell me if that looks fun to you. And to me, it's worth it. I think it's worth every penny I put into it so far. It's a hobby. Hobbies cost money. Kind of makes sense, I think.
And have you still on the server?
What up, Jax?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
at-
on the server.
Or
Would you mind,
subscriptions, you know?
please?
Nah, not at all.
I'm
That-
at
I'm in
Dome World.
person right now. I gotta stop at Everest Harbor real quick. I got a tier 1 chip.
The kid, the guy that said that to me got mad at me because I was like, I'm a guitar player. I have 8 guitars behind me, right? And if you came into my house and you saw that one of my hobbies was playing guitar, you wouldn't just go, "Oh, it looks like you spent thousands of dollars on guitars." Of course I did, because it's a hobby that I love. You know what I mean? You wouldn't say that about that. Why would you say it about this? To me, they're the same thing. They're both hobbies, artistic expressions, and ways to feel like a human being. Yeah. It took me 2 days, Jax, just to download the PTU, man. I like last night, I don't know what it is. I have a 990 Pro in my PC, which is a very fast SSD, and I couldn't even download it yesterday. And then today I had an idea for a video, so we kind of skipped it tonight, but CIG throttles, yeah, I heard that. I guess that, yeah, it does make sense. There's probably a lot of people doing it, you know. I really want to jump in and play with the character creator and stuff, but I only get a couple hours to play each night, so like I don't want to waste all my time testing things. It'll be live soon enough, and then we'll get a chance to mess with it, you know. But you guys said that I can get my Gene character over there, right? I don't have to try and make him again. Later, Nate. Thanks for hanging, man. $100, James. I can get my character over there. I don't have to. And then you can save him. Okay. Yeah. How hard is it going to be to make them? Do you know? Do they have the same faces that I can? Can I get the same faces?
Yeah, you can. You're talking about the DNA shit for the creator character.
Yeah, I'm talking to Jax about
Yeah,
it.
they have faces, the original faces on there.
Okay, so I can just make him like I would normally make him, and then save it, right?
Yeah, you could do that,
Okay.
or you can like go through like the little sculpting, whatever it's called.
Yeah. I don't really want to
There he
make
is.
him. Oh, there he is. What's up, Jax? Yeah, I don't want to make him any different though. I basically want to make him exactly the same with a little bit of stuff.
There's other characters on there that are like a lot more, like they have that second chin, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he's been in enough things now though that people know what he looks like. Like I posted on Twitter I posted something about wanting to melt the carrot because it's broken, and it got like 6,000 views, and it started this whole conversation, and then Nate just jumped into chat and was like, "You can't melt the carrot, man. You just can't." What do you mean? It's mine. It's like I
He's
can.
like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I spent $600 on it. I could melt it if I want. But he's like, it's the iconic Force Science ship, you know. But like, I don't know. But I feel the same way about Gene. He's like the guy. Like everybody, most people knows what he looks like now, so I can't really mess with it. It is kind of good though, because most other people will be making their characters look so different that there won't be people that still kind of look like Gene, you know. Maybe, hopefully.
Oh fuck.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm going to bed. But you saw what we did. We got a bunch of tank stuff, which I'll edit up. That hopefully I'll have that ready by tomorrow. And then I have everything I need for the intro of our new big project we're working on, which I might post the intro for members or something like that, because that video is still going to take a couple weeks to get completed. So, but we'll definitely have something for you guys to watch by this weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night.